Well, I think the YWCA brings a fresh perspective. Today's YWCA is different than what people in Racine may have been accustomed to in the past.
It's no question in Racine there are challenges, and a lot of those challenges are around the economic issues. You know, we've got real serious issues with unemployment and poverty as it relates to that. The YWCA works to actively address those issues by giving women in particular the tools that they need to feel confident going out, getting that job, and moving themselves forward. That's what we're about.
When people in Racine get involved with us, they're getting involved with creating a more inclusive community. They're getting involved with lifting people up, helping to address poverty, doing some really great social work. So we're hoping that we can light people's enthusiasm to help us with that effort.
We are really blessed to have the YWCA in Racine because it is one of our great partners in helping to change people's lives.
We're focusing on workforce development programs in the city of Racine. First, our Dress for Success, to address the first impression issue. 95% of employers say that that's very important, so we want to make sure that women make a good first impression. 44% of women who are unemployed live in poverty in the city, and we want to emphasize helping them find employment.
You know, there are so many success stories that come out of Dress for Success. Literally, it's every day. One in particular that stands out for me is an individual that came to us. She had worked before. She had worked service-level jobs and was really looking to get into administrative type work in a professional work environment, and didn't really know how to access those opportunities. So came into Dress for Success, unsure of herself. Of course, we went through the suiting process, did some of those preparation points for interview, asked her elevator pitch about herself, helped her refine that. She left us feeling great about how she looked. She was ready for the interview. And the best thing in the world is when somebody calls then 2 days later and says, "You're not going to believe this, I got the job."
We need for people to spread the word about the YWCA. Whatever you heard today that sparked interest in you, we hope you'll tell your friends. We also need monetary support. We can't do what we feel needs to be done without support.
What most people find interesting is that we have one half-time employee associated with the operation of this program. And people say, well, why is that? Why is there only one half-time person? Is that all the demand is? Oh no, we've done 200 and some suitings already this year. There's a tremendous need there. We lack funding. We lack funding. And so while we have a tremendous amount of donations coming in terms of clothing, fabulous volunteers who help us meet our needs, we are in need of increasing the hours we have of employees.
We've had people express concern and ask us what happens to money donated to Racine. We'd like everyone to know that every dollar donated to Racine operations stays in Racine. Also to know that their investment in us is a good investment. We will take care of it, we will use it wisely, we will make a difference.